welcome back to the stream, or to the stream for the first time if you're new. We are picking up to continue our Jedi Knight playthrough of Star Wars: The Old Republic. First, let me get rid of the music. An iconic soundtrack to Star Wars. All my daily stuff. It's all good. Hope everyone had a good week since last. Let's see. What exactly are you? These things to collect, which are just decorations. Which at some point we can get into. Alright, so let me see if I can. And that too. Alright, now, what were we in the midst of doing? Order shuttle to course. Oh, okay. Which means we need to do the other. Wait a minute. Yeah, of course, not departures. That's where I need to be. It is awkwardly quiet without the music. It's so strange playing through this game. I'm thinking about different ways around that. Like, can you use different music? Does it have to be lower music? Alright, so I did with the Bounty Hunter, I did the Black Talon, or the Esleys. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Bemkanaya nugan. Ejinim naya lak umnan mege. Bomo gala apayang. Inilama imi amka angam. Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak.
Arrange transport on the Esleys, okay. Okay.
That's excellent news.
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amik manik. Manalayang perlo. Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Yep, okay. Start story mode. There's the airlock. There it is. Currently have an active phase. Now, I don't know why, but it always seems to me that this is more difficult. They give you a bot if you're by yourself. It always felt like this was longer, was more difficult, more challenging than the Black Talon, which is the Imperial side of this.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
I haven't spoken to any members of the crew, but anyone who needs the help of a Jedi will have it.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant. But I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
We should always be on our guard against the evils of the Sith.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
Facts.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Guess the rumors were true. I'm fine.
Don't worry about me.
Good, good. That was quite a hit. We're lucky not to be hurt. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Okay.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
It's never too late to try. Good luck.
Alright, wait a minute. New stuff. Definitely need that. And that.
I'm your man.
Light side. Going that wall.
Tyrus, you can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out, shields are out, comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
Alright, calm down, calm down.
I've come to offer my services in defense of the ship.
If you want to be useful, Jedi, then get out of here and stop interrupting us!
Really?
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat! We're as good as dead already!
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh, well then put them on.
Republic Transport SLS, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We're aware of our situation, Kilran. Just tell us why you're here.
Your ship is transporting a known anti-imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to have eyes. Everywhere. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the SLS killed.
Where's the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight those slaughterists, we have to cooperate.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Maybe so, but we appreciate your help all the same. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Alright, no pressure. There. I'm telling you. Fingers come off those positions. This guy's voice cracks me up.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not going to let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
And we aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
My lightsaber is at your service, Commander.
Do you hear that, man? Our friend here is going to chop through these imps like nothing. The imps will cut through any second now.
Okay.
We need to take up defensive positions.
He's just like the iconic,
Surrender! Surrender!
It's victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Hera, the ambassador! Capture her at all costs! Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
all good. Okay.
Yes, victory! We've done it, men! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
We defeated the entire boarding party. Nobody could have slipped past us.
No, you're right. It's not you the Imperials slipped past. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no reason we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight. The whole thing happened on the security cams.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
Confronting the Empire for the sake of diplomacy takes a lot of courage.
It does.
I'm no hero. I just show them an alternative to Imperial control. But we can talk about my work later.
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
Security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get to Salem before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men!
I'll join up with you there. Good luck.
But at the same time, like it's a little over the top, which is why it's funny to me anyway. Alright, let's get to this. Just checking. Who am I fighting? Oh, because my guy's back there. Kicking ass, apparently. Good now? Yes. I don't know what the exact proximity is. You can get close to an enemy before you are just kind of stuck with them, but...
Whoa, you're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Need your help.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have sealed it off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
Are you going to be safe in there? Do you need help getting out?
Getting the bridge back in our control is much more important. Now let's see.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
What else can we do to open up the bridge?
The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduits shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor.
That's not happening.
You and your men will be remembered.
We can't send these people to their deaths, not when there's an alternative.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship.
No, I'm not.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
I thought diplomats were nice.
We're trying to save the people on this ship, not kill them.
Fine. Who am I to argue?
You crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
Now this is very useful if you have like a group of 4, which is always kind of the standard. You can go. frag everybody.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. The security doors around the bridge have opened.
The bridge is open, and no innocent lives had to be sacrificed to do it.
You were right. I'm sorry. Please understand, I didn't want to kill anyone. It seemed like the only way to be sure. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
Okay.
What do you know about Iron Fist?
I only know Iron Fist by reputation, but he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You'll have your work cut out for you.
The Force will give me the strength I need.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves.
Facts.
All right. No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Alright, let's
get busy right away.
Good luck.
And I feel like this is the point where it's about equal. The Imperial side, but cool, not mad at that. You know what? Why am I doing this the hard way? How are you fighting with me? Take the scenic route and avoid all this bullshit. Alright, that's messed up. Honestly, why? Was doing absolutely nothing. Why? He's giving me the fucking slow clap. Yeah.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
Just give up, Iron Fist. I don't want to have to hurt you or your men.
Strange view of the situation. Guess you'd have to be a little crazy to put up the fight you have. Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Come on.
Going down!
Go ahead then. Kill me.
Everybody healthy? Alright.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance.
See, right
You
here,
have to
I
board
would've
Grand
thought
Moff
it was
Kilrin's ship
over
and disable the tractor beam so that we
based
can
on
all
how it
escape.
compares with the Black Talon flashpoint on the imp side, but yeah.
If this is what must be done to save the people on this ship, then I'll do it.
I knew we could count on you. I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
Okay.
It will be good to have you along, Ambassador.
I'll do my best to help in any way I can.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you.
Alright, now. We have to go try to invade their ship. It's crazy.
Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
She was just doing what she thought she had to do to save the ship.
And she would have killed a lot of good people if you hadn't stopped her. Thank you. Listen, I've been thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason to keep chasing us.
You want me to hand the Ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
Yes. For the sake of us all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilrin will just chase us down again. And as long as Asara is on this...
I didn't sacrifice the engineers to get us out of this. I won't sacrifice Asara either.
Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if... Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so when I came in here, this wasn't glowing. I've played through this flashpoint a few times, and I cannot tell you how often I have screwed myself because I went to the hangar and couldn't figure out why I couldn't access the hangar to go do the mission. And it's because if you don't hit this little glowing thing next to the elevator panel, we won't trigger that conversation. And in order for the story to progress, you have to have that conversation. So.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
Let's see. What's this? Crafting supplies. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these you won't be able to see.
We have to hurry.
Doing this 50,000 times if I don't have to. Ugh. These fucking guys. So.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you've just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
Your taunts are useless. This won't stop until the Essalus is free.
You sadden me. I can only be cordial through so much. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
Your men can't stop us, Kilran.
You greatly overestimate your chances. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my...
I hate it when it glitches like this. There it is. Now where to? Oh, I hate this room. Yeah, I still think that if you're stealthy, you should get, like, credit for that. That backstrike was pretty nice. Alright. This is just nasty no matter what I do, so let's start back here. No shot I can do this without fighting these guys. I thought for sure as soon as I started fucking around with the computer to shut it down, they would be on me. But I guess I'm far enough away. That was weird. It wasn't letting me interact with it. This is crazy. The quickest I've ever managed to take that thing down. Nice. Quick heal up.
Discount hand. You're leaving me with precious few options.
Well, I do hate to put you out, but you know. Okay, do not jump off the side of this. I have done this many times. It is a mistake. I was like, oh, I can just hop over here and land, and I was like, woo, to my death. To shreds, you say. It's a little crazy. Looks like a little bit it has that glow, but it doesn't. Alright. So now that I know that they occasionally fire...
I don't want to do anything drastic, but I will.
Of course.
Surrender. Now.
Well, that's not happening. I forgot how I figured this out. I think I might have been going through this one with a party who had done this, and they knew. Doesn't this feel longer? If you saw me doing the bounty hunter one where we go through, it would definitely seem. I don't think I'm crazy on this one. A lore object? No, not a lore object.
Very well, you give me no other choice.
No other choice than to, I know, send your Sith after me. Alright, these guys I definitely have to get behind. What are you doing way back here, buddy? Set. Nice. Why are my hands glowing?
Huh?
There we go. My first Sith? Yes, that's very impressive. Need to hydrate people.
Greetings. At last. A real, live Jedi. How I've looked forward to this. A true Sith cannot go long without a true challenge.
I honestly thought he had
I won't fight you if you don't make me.
Pitiful words. Don't waste your final breaths with them. To destroy a dangerous foe, that is the way of a true Sith. When I carve your heart from your chest, your fellow Jedi will sense your defeat, as will my master.
Turn back from the dark side. Help us save the lives of innocent people.
Those not strong enough to survive by their own hands deserve death. The power of the dark side is infinite. Are you ready to face oblivion?
I had hoped you'd turn back from this madness.
I had hoped for a Jedi who could provide a true challenge.
Okay, you're gonna need to relax.
I'm charging up our main turbo lasers batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship and all your pathetic friends will be nothing but floating debris.
Come on, get onto the shuttles. We have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Right behind you, Ambassador.
Let's just hope Hawken has the hyperdrive ready.
We
Come
don't
on.
need to tell her that they wanted to, like, space her. Well, not space her, but leave her, turn her over to the Empire. Yeah, it just seems much more involved to me. The Black Talon seems very straightforward. I think that tends to be true of a lot of the Imperial assignments. That's why a lot of people tend to prefer them. There we go.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now! We're safe! You did it! You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport SLS, thank you.
It's been an honor to help and protect you all.
If you hadn't been here, we'd all have been doomed. We can't thank you enough. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need. The same way you saved us.
You have my thanks.
You deserve far more. Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
It's a relief to be back, Hawken. I'm just glad that this is all finally over.
Yeah, I didn't tell her.
We're finally safe.
Well, I don't know about all that.
I was only doing what was right.
I mean it. If you hadn't been here, they would all be dead for certain. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget what we've done. He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
If Kilran wants to try me again, that's fine.
Just be sure to stay alert from now on. Kilran is full of surprises.
Yeah, he is.
Anyway, enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again. And good luck in the future.
Alright, so now we just continue on to Coruscant. Yes. I think that would be a good place to take our break. We will resume the stream in about 5 minutes. Alright, guys. Again, great music playing. Probably can't use that either.
We'll be fine, T7.
Let's hope so. Alright, on to the Senate. I don't think I had any other. Very relaxed. And that's very formal. Alright, so the goal is to do.
You're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. You've earned quite a reputation on Tython, personally ending a threat to the Jedi Temple. Inspiring.
How did you acquire such knowledge?
People in the know stay that way by employing people like me. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
The war's been over a long time. It's hard to believe we're still recovering.
Some wounds run deeper than others. This world faces many a crisis. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
How long have you loitered around the spaceport waiting for my shuttle?
My time is the Senator's time, and I never wait for long. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades. She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Immo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected.
Of the Kool-Aid.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
I can spare the time.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
So that one is unlocked. You should be able to get to that one about. I don't understand why everything, I suppose just overpopulation, but why everything on both sides just gets. Yeah, no, I don't think I could ever be alright with that.
Oh no. I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting. Fire's out, droids repaired, and I have a migraine. Thanks for the assist.
Am I good or what?
I'm gonna lie down.
He's having a day for sure.
After this drink.
Bemerati Ivo, Semper Finstjun, Umnisan, Dumo Ganyor Nord.
One moment, please, Senator. Okay.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny.
Yep.
Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees?
Resources are scarce. There's only so much we can do. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Do the gangsters have a power structure?
That's
a
usually
leader?
what happens, though.
It's a consortium of powerful crime lords. When one falls, another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry.
She's an
Earlier
interesting
today, their
character.
thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Have these gangsters made any demands?
They only seem intent on destruction. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
I'll focus on saving the people caught in the crossfire. Punishing criminals isn't a Jedi's duty.
I suspect they'll punish themselves by attacking you. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help.
Okay. I also still have to report Master Books.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
Have you tested this planet prison's safety?
We were about to begin field testing when this pointless debate started.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
Alright.
I won't let you down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves. This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
I'll find out.
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats. The guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
I hate that you can't mount inside the Senate building. The Senate building is bigger than it needs to be for all the running around that they make you do. Now, because I'm going to be doing so many of the quests, I feel like the opportunity to level up is going to be kind of a lot, which is normally a good thing. There it is. The problem being is that you cannot buy any kind of modifications to your armor or anything unless over level 18, which means if I wind up, which is likely leveling into my 20s, and I need new upgrades, it will be I'll have to go back to the fleet, which is tedious and costs a very little bit more.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, I could not. But I mean, that's true of me now. Like, I don't like living in the cities. Near a city, in the suburbs of a city, where I can get to the city, visit, and access all the cool things of the city, but at the end of the day, can go home and not have constant traffic jams and sirens and arguments. No, don't want all that. Where most people would consider a town, maybe a small city, but like there was no place unless you lived on the main street. There aren't too many places or homes where people can like go to sleep at night and hear constant traffic. That's not... Most places, it's pretty quiet when you're sleeping. I lived in a
Honorable
double wide
Jedi,
for a
a
while.
moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. The Senator sent me as his representative, though he'd
Even that
prefer
was
to
pretty
be here
quiet because of the section of highway we were on. I mean, you could hear it, but it wasn't like a constant, like it would be if you lived in a city.
Senator? Sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
We should strive for balance, not domination.
Exactly, and Senator Bark's bold vision is to see the balance returned. Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computers. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild.
So then he needs his computer chips back. I'm sure they're just busy.
Republic security has a lot on their plate.
The Senator understands that, which is why he wanted me to find someone like you. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator...
Alright, sounds simple enough.
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
I can see you're a man of action. Perfect for this job. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower.
Just goes. Go into your map filters, then you click what you want to show up, and it'll show you the little symbol. I hate that quest, I'm not doing
it. In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Okay.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
I wasn't told much.
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Bark must be aware of the laws.
Sure. He just doesn't think they apply to him.
Yeah.
Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the Guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
That's fucked up.
Hell! They're trying to kill us!
Hold off the Guild! Don't let them take one more inch!
Power the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Windborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. They're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. Kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
The Senate Tower is nowhere near this sector.
Scum found themselves a way around that little detail. Gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. I'm telling you how many will die.
Send a man to warn the Senator. They need to find shelter.
I sent word right before you got here, but there isn't enough time to save everyone. We have to stop this here. Gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off.
Help! They're trying to kill us!
How did the Guild get their hands on those droids?
shit, this is the one that's broken. See, you can probably hear the like light hum, buzz. Oh, I was like, where the hell is that coming from? So, this side, which of course I just fucking missed. Oh my god. That's okay though. Yeah, I have got to find something to have in the background in lieu of the music. Okay, so as you can see, that is where the Datacron is. Again, I can't access it because I've already gotten it, but it is not a hard one to get. So, I need 3 more enforcers, and I don't have to worry about the other things. No enforcers. Enforcers. In between here are also places where you can find those little panels. If it's a busy night, a lot of traffic or a lot of people playing, these are notoriously long respawns. So like if someone takes out all of the enforcers and you need 6 of them, you basically have to go around twice. And I'm just taking this guy because there we go. So these guys, like I said, they sometimes you but you are a war object for a minute. How he's like hanging out from mid-space is beyond me, but there you go. There's probably like a bunch of lore objects and datacrons that I have no idea about, but there's another enforcer that should be the last one that I need. waste all those buttons in the first place? Now, I take this to avoid the world boss, but I will show you the world boss. See that monstrosity right there? That is the world boss. They recommend like 16 people for that. I don't think I've ever seen that many people on because I play really late at night, so I don't know how or when or if I'm ever going to get an opportunity to actually take out a world boss, but that's them. Usually get either a bunch of people or a few really high level people like end game level people. But they're fun and they usually have really cool drops. Now, the first time I came through and did this, I thought that this upcoming room was all there was. Then, it didn't take particularly long, necessarily. 1624.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
No, I had moderate. I think I'm going to switch it. No, that's too dark. Okay, so you have 7 of these that you have to get, which is a really awkward number, and so So I thought this is just kind of what we were going to have this one. What have we got going on here? Alright. Do this. And normally those take a little while to come back. But I learned if I come down here, there's more of these guys. Sometimes without even fighting. Oh crap. Thanks, T7. Nice. One more, which I think I can get up the stairs. Well, not stairs, so I'm gonna check that. Okay, this is the most resources I've seen for biochem in one spot. There's just way more direct. just gives you a little burst for a moment. I suppose they're prone to that. Free prisoners. You used to be able to get these for your stronghold. I have to be on top of it? Damn. Just chilling in there. She looks perfectly comfortable. You never know. Ooh, twofer. Did you expect that to work? That's fucked up. Okay, so we have 2 more to get. One for your stronghold is much brighter orange though. Alright, one more. Where the fuck is she? Or he? Actually, I don't think I've seen a single male. Oh, there's one. Are you male? Nope. We're leaving, dude. Underboss. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the same girl, to be honest. Fucking does that. Doesn't happen a whole lot, but it does happen. And then you just kind of miss out. Alright, so return, turn in. Alrighty then. Stolen rockets case. Why would you stand right next to me? Otherwise, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It does not seem worthwhile.
I'm your man.
And after this, I should be able to turn everything in.
Kapatonka chisa bichawanki chi atocha.
Okay. Where is he?
Hagwa bontagu chubalong haku.
I only work for the guild part-time. I'm not dying for them.
Kilia umpasa dobiska wumpahupa.
Something special, Jedi. Take anything you want.
Agent Galen, I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
Another one?
What's happened now, Agent?
This holo-channel isn't secure. I'll brief you at the Senate Tower. Galen out.
Alright.
Liska chanaga imache choran chike.
Data files I've lifted. I knew I should charge more for that
Wachineko higa danoila oka kiza spida per popa.
Data files, but the guild already decrypted them. I transmitted a copy to my clients.
Ukleugo cheska pakuta. Liska taka yakoska.
If you promise to let me go.
Tell me about your employers and you can leave.
Handi kwa haikuma.
I love
Wacineko, higa da noila, oka kiza spida per popa. O wama wanka mituske, o wana tablota wijawa.
Slicer, decrypt the data files, and then transmit a copy to Black Sun. Why?
What is Black Sun's interest in military data files?
Agua dopi bazda wahota.
What do I care? Thief irrelevant, Black Sun real culprit. Yep. Agreed.
Filiska chanaga imache, choran chike.
Just let me go. Alright.
So long as everything you've told me is true.
Ashuna zayala. Ukle ugo cheska pakuta, pliska tak.
Joe did not get the job done. Let's try that.
Counting on my luck?
I can count on something, Nico. Alright, so everything should now be... I want to go to the cantina. Actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I do. Because I have to go back to... Yeah, I have to go back to where that area starts. Well, obviously it's open because I just got here. So...
Coming back in force. We can't hold them without reinforcements.
What's this?
Good or what?
to clear a battlefield. Could have used this thing ages ago.
What are you doing? Certain point. Thank you. Just gonna get far enough away from the fucking combat. Shit.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing.
Damn.
Senator Kale and the Migrant Merchants Guild are at war? That's what this was all about?
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
I'll speak with her as soon as possible.
She'll have a good explanation. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Okay. So,
look what the Wampa dragged in. Shit. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collars?
They're all yours.
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Park will be disappointed, but the law is the law. Even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way...
I'll put that on me automatically, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna go with.
It's an honor, Master Jedi. I apologize in advance if I throw up on you. Officer Anstis. Nice to... ouch. Meet you. Apparently I've got enemies back at HQ. Got the unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun Enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him. And he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
Maybe I should talk to Gambo.
Yeah.
Jedi might at least make him think twice. That's a serious offer. I'd call for backup, but frankly, Gambo could tear through that whole cantina if he had a mind to. He needs...
I got it.
I'll go talk to Gambo. You should get to a med center.
I won't leave my post. No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging.
He doesn't really want to do that with me, but okay. Alright, so
I need to talk to Gambo.
Tula musta, wo grani tampio, tu pushiwompa.
Keeps bothering him. Gambo's getting angry. Tells me to leave him alone or I'd get thumped. I'm not getting thumped for you.
I can handle Gambo. He won't hurt you.
Gino hagwa bontagu, chubalong haku. Dong mi cha kolkata maji, ta us azalas ulval.
Kakusha topo, ichuba.
Sent someone, I broke her, I break you too.
You don't want to fight me. You want to turn yourself in.
Jopemi, akitai kima mikuna.
Hagwa boska ponyo, boska.
Wait, that's a dirty trick, Jedi. You should be fucking happy, you just got promoted.
Don't know what you said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. We're not taking any chances. I should call a medic before I pass out.
You really should. You don't look so good. What's down here? A bizarre request. There's corrupted programming. Instead of... Let's see.
These skunks have gone haywire. Does anyone know God programming subroutines?
There's 3. Guess they're not attacking me. Look, friend. There you go.
Thanks, friend. I'll send these fellas in for service as soon as my shift is over.
I can spare the time.
There we go. Just turn these bad boys in. They're good to go. That gets turned in. You do not have to talk to the guy again. You just confront or not confront the senator. You already had given the slave collar chips to the other guy, so you're good there. And if you want to do the evil thing, you have to go back to the Senate Tower and give it to the
Vehicle
guy.
pads are currently open for business.
Which again is one of those things, because the Senate Tower is so fucking large, and you can't be mounted there. You can't use your ride. So you're just running like upstairs in this major plaza building down to the bottom floor at the opposite end. It's crazy. It's just way easier.
I found a listening device in the plants. I think the gardening staff is compromised. I'll catch on if I poke around, but they won't suspect you.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Hit the mic. You dealt with gangsters.
You committed a crime, Senator. Do you really expect to get away with it?
There's so much you don't understand about the situation. The Jedi Order left us to rebuild Coruscant alone. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did.
Okay, I myself get it. I don't necessarily agree, but I understand her thinking. But yeah, the Jedi response.
You hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
Yeah, can't do it.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office.
No, thank you.
I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Now see, if she was a truly bad person, like, she could have tried to kill me or take me out or whatever, but she didn't do any of that. We're still cleaning. Ew, chewed gum. More chewed gum, because that's disgusting. People need to stop leaving their fucking gum everywhere. A broken toy. Alright, so...
Spy cams? No listening devices?
None.
They're more capable than I imagined. This isn't
Okay,
over.
no, that is not the takeaway there. They're even better than I imagined. No, you're just... yeah. Absolutely paranoid.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. You found our stolen military hardware. Good. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnas.
Great. Who are they?
Who's responsible for this?
No idea, but they're well organized and dangerous. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
Must help. Yeah.
She's in over her head.
I'll help her.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnas. Hurry!
Now, even though that is a hurry directive, I also know that that is an excellent time. Taking turns in power all day. Alacrity, okay. Alacrity I want. The rest I'm not so sure. But instead of running all over creation, Senate Plaza District Cantina. That's where I need to be, so I can get my new duds. And then probably what I will do is go buy the next ones. But no, I can't do any of that until I go to the freaking sleep anyways. Alright, so I am going to call it there. I will be back. Like I said, I normally aim for Wednesdays with the MMO playthroughs. So I am going to jump back and forth at least until like the 10th episode. I might do 9 and 10 as like a back-to-back, a double. for each class. So next week I will be back on my bounty hunter, and I think we're gonna lean more toward the darker or edgier side of things, and stop making her quite so super nice. And yeah, Friday, tune in for my next installment of Telltale The Walking Dead. I'm getting my list together of games so that I know what order I'll be playing things in, and then, like I said, if I can consistently do this for a month, we'll start, because I've really been lacking. If we can do that, then we'll move on to other things, and we'll talk about that as we get closer to it. But for now, catch me on Fridays at 11 for The Walking Dead, Mondays at 11 for Fable 3 playthrough, and usually Wednesdays whenever. It's a much more, the MMO playthrough is a much more casual, late night kind of thing. But check it out. Be sure to follow us on the socials, all of which are listed in our About Us. And yeah, click all the buttons. Subscribe where you can subscribe, share where you can share. We really appreciate it. And be sure to check out Geek's playthrough of Ghost Recon Wildlands on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, guys, may the Force be with you.